got company.
I feel like this background track is so Living World Season 2. Test, 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 test. Testing. Okay. Time for some Script Queen action, I think. Yes, I do. I do think so.
Defend me, subjects! Don't underestimate us. Guard my shinies!
It is Dry Top. All right. All right. Should we climb? Oh no! Oh my god. Ah! We did it. Hello. Ah, it took away my juice. I give up. I don't need it. Okay, find some events. It is 5 minutes after the hour, which means Race could be up. Tootsie could be up. I think there's an organized map going on. No one's here.
Get word to Tangle. You look fresh banded.
Yeah, this map's not going anywhere. That's alright, I guess.
If you say so, sir. Okay, lie still. Should we do it?
Timing's just ahead. I'd go quickly, though. Those Asuran representatives are getting impatient.
Okay, okay.
My crewmates in Ratasum have been monitoring the waypoint network. They say your device is affecting waypoints, not ley lines. Why?
Can't you see? I adjusted the settings in the waypoint so they process the flow of magic at a more stable rate. I'll put it in simple language for you. My device interfaces with the waypoints and captures on-the-spot readings of magic's rate of flow through them. Using a complicated algorithm that I devised, it calculates the exact minimum frequency required to keep the waypoint running. It then adjusts the waypoint settings.
Our readings are inconclusive without more information. You must demonstrate this device. Now.
I see you got my message. Thank you for coming so quickly. I hope you brought some weapons. Are you able to protect the waypoint network? Yes. It's working as predicted. My device is recalibrating the waypoints across Tyria, making them vibrate at a lower rate. Like spiders, Mordrums seem attracted to the vibrations in the net. Less vibration, Mordrum pay no attention. So it seems, but for some reason, Flood is still asking for a demonstration. I think he wants my secrets. Alright, give the mini waypoints more juice so the change is obvious. I can increase the flow of leyline magic to them to boost their vibrations. They'll be almost as powerful as a real waypoint.
What are you whispering
Let's
about
do
over
it.
We're formulating a plan to demonstrate how the device works. You'll note that this chamber has a number of waypoint-like props. We'll show you how it works. In miniature. You see, it's so easy, even a simpleton can do it. Take it away, Bram.
Uh-uh. You're not fooling me again. Hey, boss. Why don't you take this one?
There's an active waypoint. Well, a mini one. Go to great. Now take aim at the waypoint and fire away till the energy is gone.
Pew pew pew.
Check your readings, crew. But why? It is working. Keep at it. I want to see more.
Great, you're keeping this up. Go get one more.
Truly impressive work for someone so young.
Whoa, that quake was not my fault. Not it. Not it.
You're right, Tommy. There's more headed our way.
Crew, to me. Take cover. One of more in here.
Keep coming. You think your new toy got them riled up? incoming, and it looks like it means business.
More than that. It's absorbing the ley line energy. Quick! We need to make sure it can't get any more. Use my recalibration device. It'll be just like before, only with lots of evil planets.
Oh, it's angry now. Watch out. It's about to attack.
Scruffy's readings say that it's hiding under a tendril. Look for one that isn't attacking back.
I think I found it. Yeah, this tendril's not attacking back.
The worker is back to steal more ley line energy. Better get on the recalibration device. If you don't do it, I will. I got you. Enemy retreating.
Oh, bam! Take that!
Ah, it's getting there. Kabam.
Excelsior! It's dead!
Excelsior!
Excelsior?
Is it safe to emerge? You're sure, absolutely sure, that there aren't any more coming? I'm sure the big one was the last one. Yes, well, the big one, as you so quaintly put it, may have friends. They were good. So as you can see, Counselor Flunt, my device will save the entire Waypoint network. You can thank me now, and later. Was the demo to your satisfaction?
The waypoints are protected.
Wonderful. I'm Flunt.
Ready to come to the Grove Summit?
Not so fast, my muscular friend. In light of this new development, I have decided to add further stipulations to the deal.
What? You!
Silence, Timey. As a ward of the College of Synergetics of Ratasum, you are required to hand over all inventions for study and documentation. I hereby claim proprietorship over this waypoint recalibration device. I will
Disagree.
hold it in trust for you until your graduation.
No! I made this on my own time, outside of Ratasum.
Irrelevant. Hand it over like a good progeny, and we will see you at the summit.
No! Won't let you take it.
You wouldn't dare disobey your superiors, would you? Just hand it over.
Kid, come on. Calm down. And
Get him, Timey.
It's mine!
Ah, through! After that delinquent!
All right.
And there she goes. That kid is gonna be the death of me. My bet is she's headed deeper into the desert. Let's go.
It is dry top time. Yes, it is dry top time now. It is dry top time now. It's dry top time. That's the Lion's Arch song. The World Summit. Where's the World Summit? Here we go. Doom tiki dum dum tiki tiki dum. Yes, I don't care about that.
You seem uncomfortable being back home in the Grove, Blossom.
I despise both puns and pet names, Countess. But as long as you hold my billet, I will go where you need me.
Worried your mother might not approve of all your naughty misadventures?
I'm sure she has far larger concerns.
True. You are only one among her thousands of children. Not as dear to her as her firstborn, like our heroic Pack Marshal.
It may be wiser to focus such commentary on someone without a violent criminal history, Countess.
Wagon thinks this is a good time to be in the Grove. Something big is happening.
Loggins will see someone famous at this summit.
Maybe. Hello, companions.
We did it. They're all coming.
So they said. I'll believe it when I see it.
Everyone understands how important this is. They'll be here.
Remember your place here. We have an audience with them. It's not a party.
Agreed. We may not be able to speak at all. They're here to talk to one another.
They'll listen to the boss. I know it.
Hey, Treebeard. I had word of this summit from the Mother Tree. You're doing a good thing. Those of us who remember the encounter with Zaitan know how merciless the Elder Dragons can be. I applaud your effort. Your presence is appreciated. I am only here to give you the moral support to answer any questions about the Pact's current plans. You're the one who must make the world leaders see that this is a matter of dire importance. Is that what your Hearn sounds like? And the Pact? We've regrouped and regained some of our strength after Zaitan. We had been planning to go after Kralkatorrik, but then we all heard the dragons bellow. Are you ready to take on Morgemoth? Not yet, but we will be soon. We're setting up a forward camp from which to begin the assault. I will call on you at some point in the future. We'll need your special skills. I've been away. I had noticed. While I would prefer you at my side, I also know that you've been instrumental in saving many lives. You have your own path, my friend. Who am I to say it's less important than mine? It's been one thing after another, I must admit. Neon Light. Team Fortress Classic. The OG. What up? What up, boys and girls? I suspect you have many stories to tell, and we'll talk more soon. But for now, I believe you have a world to unite. I'm confident the attendees will listen to you. Good luck. Thanks, Treherne. Hey, y'all. We're playing a little bit of Guild Wars 2. A little bit of a throwback event going on this week, where we're given a little carrot dangling in front of us to tell us to replay some of the old stories, so I'm doing it for kicks. Alright.
Shh. Quiet.
Oh, I forgot about this music.
Announcing Her Royal Majesty, Queen Jenna of Divinity's Reach.
Oh boy. How exciting.
Hi, you made it.
What's up?
You look beautiful.
Representing
Now go,
the great
before the
Lodge of
Queen
Holbrook,
notices you're gone.
Newt Whitehall.
I missed you.
Me too.
Oh, I love this
There he is.
actually.
Thanks, Nate.
Ba, ba, ba.
On behalf of Ratasum's Arcane Council, Council of Flux.
This music is so ridiculous.
Flint. Hope he trips on his robes.
And finally, Smoda the Unflinching, Imperator of the Black Citadel.
For the legions!
Char is so cool.
Pardon me. The world leaders are assembled and awaiting your presence. You may proceed to the Omphalos chamber.
That's our cue. Best behavior, everyone.
Can't wait to see Flint's stupid face when he realizes we're right.
Pardon, I'm sorry to interject myself, but I'm afraid your golem won't be allowed to ascend to the Omphalos chamber.
What? Oh,
This is for grown-ups anyway, Timmy. You need to wait for us down here.
you're kidding, right?
Somebody needs to stay down here and guard our backs. We'll be vulnerable up there. I'll tell you all about it later. Promise.
You'd better remember every little detail, Bram. All right, Scruffy and I will guard the way out.
Alright.
Esteemed leaders, welcome to the Grove. Your attendance at this critical summit is appreciated. We are here at the behest of the honored group you see before you. I'm told you're all familiar with one another, so I won't make introductions. I will, however, let their spokesperson give us a summary. So, without further ado, please begin.
Is that evidence of the Mordrum threat? Greetings! I'm Deeg. Thank you for coming. It says much about your leadership that you did. We've all been hearing about Mordremoth's awakening and the damage the Elder Dragon has already wrought. In the time that this dragon has been awake, it has been sending out vines as far as the Iron Marches. Soon Tyria will be nothing more than a giant briar patch. These vines are malicious. Fort Sama has been destroyed. Fort Concordia as well. Their defenses couldn't keep out an enemy that rises from beneath, shaking the very foundation of the walls and towers. We can't know where it will attack until it does. No one is safe. Our families, our people, our trade routes, most recently our waypoints were threatened. They may be again someday. This is why I stand before you and ask that you, the most powerful leaders of Tyria, link arms and armies and work together to keep one and all safe and secure. It's up to us. There is no one else. We must unite. We are all Tyrians.
Thank you for that information. Esteemed leaders, what are your thoughts?
Thank you for that information, lol.
Mordremoth. Its attacks have been far-reaching but unfocused. Meanwhile, Ascalonian ghosts continue to harass us.
Oh boy. If the Ascalonian ghosts aren't reason enough, we have an army of Flame Legion constantly ripping at our heels, just waiting for us to leave the Black Citadel unprotected so they can invade. And when Mordremoth has destroyed your citadel, what then? That will happen over my dead body. How can you even suggest such a thing? It already destroyed 2 forts. A friend lost her sister in one of those. You should visit us in our territory one day, so you can see how the Flame Legion and Ascalonian ghosts kill our loved ones. Then perhaps you will understand why we can spare no one. Don't you have hope that you can deal with the ghosts? I suppose I do, yes. That does allow me to relax one eye, but only one. You were instrumental in that experiment. And though it wasn't completely successful, I do believe you will be one day. I truly believe that Mordremoth is the greatest threat right now. They're plant creatures. How hard can they be to fight? One good flamethrower, and all due respect, those 2 forts were defended by Vigil and Seraph. They were unprepared, taken by surprise. In the future, everyone will be more alert and ready. I saw with my own 2 eyes how those places were torn asunder. I think I'm not making a very convincing argument. I heard it was bad. Okay. I respect you. That alone is the reason I'm agreeing to explore this. I make no commitment, but I'll participate in the discussions. Thanks, Imperator. So I made basically no argument there. I just said the same thing over and over again. Alright. I guess he must really be intimidated by me.
You want us to leave our homesteads to their mercy and go after Mordremoth?
I remember the day Jormag awoke and began spewing cold hatred upon my people. I've lost friends, family, and every single day it's a struggle to keep from losing more. Mordremoth doesn't care that you're too busy to fight back. It's coming. Mordremoth is not yet as close as the sons of Svanir. They press in around our homesteads. That is more important. If you wait till Mordremoth attacks to react, it will be too late. I do not command an army. My people make up their own minds and follow their own legends. And make them aware. Join us and tell them what you hear. That is something I can do. The hunters choose their own prey, but I can make sure they know what's coming. I know many who would leap at a chance to fight a dragon. That's all I ask.
I have Wolfborn and hunters who are eager to face the prey of a lifetime. They'll come.
Why isn't the pact handling this? Are they mired in ore?
Here's a question.
Aren't you being a bit alarmist? What does Traherne have to say? I want to know what he and the pact are doing about all this. It's their job, after all.
You see for yourself what the Mordrim can do, Counselor. And if I may interrupt, this pact commander has far more knowledge than Buff Mordremoth than I do. I am here to learn, to listen, and to consider. As you all should. The pact is not all-powerful. Sure, the pact will do as they can. They won't be enough.
Won't be enough? Why not? You took down Zaitan. What's so different about this one? Just do it again.
We lost a lot in that fight. Order's numbers are reduced.
Well, that's your responsibility. Many of those lost were Asura.
All the more reason not to cut yourself off from the rest of us.
We have ample protection. Are you saying we should put ourselves on the line to protect all of you? We are safe in Ratasum.
Are you? Like you were safe underground?
Point well made. Though it galls me to admit it. If we hadn't come to the surface, Primordus and his destroyers would have annihilated my people.
And you see the wisdom in joining forces with others who also want safety.
For now, we will continue to study the situation and participate in discussions with the other races. For now.
Thanks.
Much as I am loath to admit it, Ratasum has evidence of Mordremoth's insidious invasion. Its tendrils prey on the magic that powers our waypoints and gates.
I don't doubt that Mordremoth is a great threat to Tyria, but the safety of my people must be my foremost priority.
Okay, let's see if I can give a good argument this time. We are brave and strong, but we are few. For so long, we've been at war. Centaurs run right up to our doorstep. Every week, I send letters of condolence to families who have lost loved ones. Your Majesty, our situation is no different from any of those others. Perhaps that's true. We all have responsibility to protect our people and see them prosper. But I'm not ashamed to admit that I don't see how this will work. What are you asking of us? All I'm asking is that you talk to one another. Talk? How will that help? I can barely get a ceasefire with the Char. You want us to coordinate our efforts against the dragons? It's a chance to solidify relations with the Char over a common enemy. You make a good point. Still, I cannot promise today that we will march into battle with you. If you'll join the discussion, you'll find the best way to contribute. I do have strategists and researchers that aren't needed to fight centaurs. I can form them into a team and ask the best way to proceed against Mordremoth. The entire world's in grave danger. We all have a role to play. Yes, I believe I see. You've opened my eyes to the breadth and depth of this threat. It's not another kingdom that's in danger. It's all our kingdoms. All our people. Magic is the lifeblood of Tyria. Without it, I hate to think. I will explore how my people can support the effort. You have my word.
I will dedicate a special force to dealing with this new threat.
Man.
If there is no Tyria, there is no Divinity's Reach. You have all given me hope for Tyria. It seems we... Here we go.
Weapons out! We're under attack!
Oh boy.
Hey guys, we've got uninvited company down here.
I feel like none of the arguments that my character made were actually very convincing.
You can't! They tore up the lift as soon as they got here! You're trapped up there!
No, we're not. Start preparing up.
Already on it.
Okay, let's clear out the Mordrim and get the leaders to Casimir's portal. Come on.
Any help?
been ages since I fought a battle such as this. Bring on Mordremoth!
Hey, Yaska. Explain some Guild Wars story. Ba, 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 ba.
My shield will protect me. Assist the guards. Go!
This way, Your Majesty. I'll accompany you down.
That's all of them. Go on through. I'll keep the portal open as long as I can.
Wait. Before you go, I must speak with you alone.
How goes it with you, Mr. Yaska? Come closer, yes. I can sense you clearly now. I am weakened. What happened? I can't take much more. That assault was fierce. These Mordrum tore at my roots and battered my branches. And be warned, there is another. Another Mordrum? Yes, and one of the most dangerous. It comes directly from Mordremoth. It draws nearer. If I die, I won't die today. Where? Shh, listen. You'll hear it approach. I will stand in its way.
Casimir, what happened? Where'd your portal go?
I don't know. It was holding strong. Then all of a sudden it was cut off.
It's attacking the chamber!
Hang on! We'll do what we can from down here. Just hang on.
Ah! Look out! It's getting ready to stop the tree!
Watch out! It's heading to the rear of the chamber.
Got some sudden itches for arena FPS, or at least FPS. You don't know how to scratch them. Reflex. You know, I had a similar itch recently. I can't hit you. Skill lag is just crazy, man. What's going on?
On your right, dragons scooting around the limbs.
Felt that way about Day of Defeat and was super sad. Most active server was like a 270 ping. Asia server, oof. That sounds no bueno. Loved playing the game years ago with some friends that moved on. I think people still play Quake Champions. What? He just deleted me. Yeah, I mean, like, what makes Quake Champions good isn't the abilities, it's it's the Quake stuff, right? Guns, movement.
Please, come closer.
Ooh.
Please, I must share something with you. I'm fading.
There's supposed to be music here? Oh, this is our first tease of the Heart of Thorns expansion. Like distant tease. Whatever Neon Light was playing the other day seemed pretty super fun. Yeah, he's playing midair. I don't know a lot about it, but apparently there's a small community that plays it.
Quickly, she's hurt and needs mending.
Mend, 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 mend. Check on the world leaders. All right, world leaders, how you doing? Everyone got your partners?
You must visit more often.
As much as I appreciate your efforts in fending off that monstrosity's attack, I'm anxious to depart. This overly fragrant hothouse and relay these developments to my colleagues in Ratasum. Bye.
Wolf would be proud of the beating we gave that dragon. I can't wait to tell my sons about this. They'll stop polishing their weapons to fight Motormoth before I can even finish telling the tale.
You thought well. It would appear that you were right. This attack kills any doubts I had about how dangerous Motormoth is. Please, if you learn anything else about it, would you let me know? Yeah.
Let me guess. Trouble?
We'll head back as soon as we've helped these Savari.
That's awful of you, Imperator. Then what?
Then I have a strategy session with my tribunes. They need to know what I learned here today. After that, I'll delegate someone to work with the other races.
Smart plan.
I know.
I think Midair was a game that was actually released by a publisher, and developer, but then it kind of got turned into abandonware. And basically, the developer gave the community permission to take over development on it and maintain it. I don't know a lot else about it other than watching Neon play it and what I just told you.
I am leaving now. I find I'm eager to return to Fort Trinity to continue our preparations against Moldrimoth.
This reminds me of Blightgas to Claw Island.
Poor Lion's Arch. It is more than its fair share of bad luck lately.
Far more.
There is an intelligence behind this attack that does not fit what I know about Elder Dragons.
Yep.
We need more information. Who knew about the summit?
Only those present, anyone they told.
Too many. Information like that leaks like water through cotton. Not helpful. Someone sent the shadow of the dragon after us.
Who would do such a thing?
I don't know, but I intend to find out. Someone with a heart full of darkness.
I hope they rot. Tell my companions about the vision. Yeah, actually, let's find that vision. On YouTube. World Summit Vision. Proper audio balance. I don't know why it's so screwed up. World Summit. Guild Wars 2 Vision. Here it is. Look at that. That's a cool frame. I didn't notice that during the cutscene. Hang on, you guys can't hear this. I just remembered. Let me fix that.
Please. I must share something with you. I'm fading.
Cool.
Oh my gods. That was horrible. I'm still shaking.
Is the pale tree going to be okay?
No one seems to know. The Sylvari I talked to have never seen her like this. That dragon hurt her badly.
That Zephyrite saboteur had a note on him that pointed to an important target. The leader. You think he meant the pale tree?
I think he took that answer to the grave. But this dragon minion sure convinced people that this summit wasn't a waste of time after all.
Are you feeling okay, boss? You've got a strange look on your face.
Join me.
Everyone's standing around, afraid to move, I think. They're waiting for the other shoe to drop. It's over now, they can all go home. But we can't. We have to do something about this dragon. We have to stop it. So many are dying. Families are suffering. Homes are being destroyed. I know, we'll make it our #1 priority. Go to the Priory. Research. Kaz and I will learn all we can about the Outer Dragons and their history. There must be something there that can help us. Bye. What happened up there? Pale tree before she lost consciousness gave me a vision. A vision? What kind of vision? I don't know. There's a golden light and crystals everywhere. You sure that dragon didn't just give you a bump on the head? Positive. Look, the elder tree showed me it like a call to action. What action? What was she talking about? I'm afraid I don't know. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Yeah, and the first thing is to learn all we can about dragons. Just tell us how we can help. Kaz and Jory, I want you two to go to Derman Priory. Research is right up my alley. We'll go straight there. One of us will mail you when we have enough information to share. Thanks, Timey. Continue your research, but keep it quiet. Yeah, we don't want any more noisy counselors butting in and derailing my work. I'll be discreet, boss. Everyone will think I'm just doing schoolwork. Perfect. Bram and Rock, stay close to Timey in case she needs anything. Got it, boss. But what about you? What are you going to do? Decipher that vision. Tyrion's future depends on it.
Very well.
Badum.
Playtime is over and you've passed your audition. You're to go with them.
Why?
I want you to learn what you can about the group's plans. Follow them to their staging area. I need someone there I know who can get the job done. And I believe you may be that someone.
I shall prove you correct until we meet again.
Alright. That's done.
I've been away, traveling across the land.
Yeah. And actually, what time is it? Yeah. Sadly, I have to call it a night. Short stream tonight. But fun fact, I've streamed every night since Friday last week. Pretty cool. Still not so sure about this Guild Wars 2 category, to be honest. Anyway, Yaska, if you end up hitting up midair, I'd be curious what your impression of it is. Maybe I'll give it a shot too. I like those kinds of games. Might be fun for a few laughs and whatever. But yeah. I am going to call the stream for tonight. And send y'all over to our good friend Lex. I'll have to check it out over the weekend. Yeah. Yeah, well let me know, man. And have a good night.